This is literally a repeat of last year. We remember the Clippers blowing out the Lakers last year, and everyone started to panic. And we're probably going to see tomorrow in the media, everyone's going to panic. So before we start today's video, I want to hear right now in the comments, are the Clippers legit? Are the Lakers a bust? What do you think? Let's hear them below. I think the Lakers are just going to be fine. I think the Clippers are going to be good. I think this is just one game. But let's hop in. What did we learn about this game? So if you guys didn't know, it was really interesting. First off, Kyle Kuzma does not look like he deserved that money. Also, I want to talk about Nicholas Batum real quick. This man played 28 minutes. Yeah, he was 1 for 4, only hitting a three-pointer. But he had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. But he disrupted and had a bigger defensive presence that doesn't even show up in the stats. Like, this man was all over. I was literally tweeting. I was like, why in the hell, why on God's green earth is Nicholas Batum starting at power forward for the Clippers? And I saw why. This guy did so much that didn't show up on the stat sheet, firstly, especially in the first half. That is, well, like a good thing to mention. Second, Patrick Beverley shocked me. He shocked me in the sense that this team has had so many comments they don't have a true point guard, but Patrick Beverley put those rumors to rest. Like, I know his box score doesn't show anything, but he really is the heart and soul defensively of this team. Like, the vocal, like, you can tell him chirping all the time is a really, really interesting guy to hear talk and stuff. I'm really excited for them. Now, if we go over to the Lakers, Marc Gasol had a few plays, but he's pretty much a non-factor. Dennis Schroeder with a double-double and pretty much closed in almost on a triple-double. 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and 14 points. Amazing game. LeBron James in the first half wasn't that great. None of his shots were falling. It was pretty wild. And Anthony Davis, he made some difficult shots. 7 rebounds and 18 points. But again, another guy who we were sitting there and we were like, yeah, him and LeBron, yeah, they had like good stats. First off, they weren't really efficient, but they both didn't start cooking till the second half, and they weren't really playing like top 10 players, top 5 players that they are. Markeith Morris was a spark off the bench with a three-pointer and a few points and a rebounds. Montrezl Harrell showed that he is a great acquisition, putting up 10 rebounds and 17 points. But again, Kyle Kuzma hit 50% from the floor and was shooting 33% from 3, hitting only 1 three-pointer. But he didn't look like he was a $13 million guy out there. Really did. Caruso, a non-factor. I wish we saw more of Taylor Horton-Tucker. I think we're definitely going to see more of Horton-Tucker through the season. But he was really good in the 10 minutes that he did play. Though another guy who I really liked was Luke Canard. Luke Canard was really good. And I really liked how Luke Canard played. He actually was really good defensively. Across the stat sheets, he was really nice. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Yeah, he scored 4 points only, and he was 0 for 3 from 3, but he really all around. He looked like a really good all-around player for the team. Lou Williams continues to look like the 6th man of the year he is, giving 3 assists and, putting up 11 points. Paul George shot amazing. 5 for 8 from 3, 33 points, led the team in scoring. Yeah, there's the meme, everyone going on Twitter. Paul George passed to the referee. Who cares? Who cares, honestly? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. One bad play, people are going to keep ragging on him. He looks good in the cornrows. I'm going to shout him out on that one. So, I think the Clippers are really going to challenge the Lakers for the number 1 seed. Everyone's going to say, the Lakers suck. The Lakers, nah. It's just chemistry at this point. This team has had a lot more turnover than the Clippers did. The Clippers almost ran back the same exact team, so they'll probably have better chemistry than the Lakers do. The Lakers, if you think about it, Dennis Schroeder's new. Gasol's new. Harold's new. Matthews is new. Horton-Tucker isn't new, but he, to the rotation, he is new. We saw Quinn Cook. I honestly wish they would trade Quinn Cook for an actual backup point guard, like a true backup point guard. Like, I really wish they can get a backup point guard besides Rondo. I mean, that was similar to Rondo. And have a guy back up Schroeder, like a true backup point guard. But Caldwell Pope, wasn't anything special. 1 for 3 from 3. I wish he didn't set the world fire. The Lakers were just. I think one thing we can say about Lakers have a better complete team in my opinion. I think the Lakers roster from their first man to their 13th guy is better than the Clippers in a whole. But I honestly think the Clippers starting lineup is better. Leonard, Ibaka, Beverly, George, and whoever they start between Batum in the future, or if they run out Canard and run Leonard or George at the power forwards position, or if they run Lou Williams or Patrick Patterson, or they keep going with Batum. I think that's a better starting lineup than the Lakers have, because like if you think about it, the Lakers have, the Clippers have 2 top 15 players in their starting lineup. The Lakers have 2 top 10, potentially 2 top 5 players in their starting lineup. But Dennis Schroeder is a better scorer. And I think they're very even. It's just Marcus Gasol isn't as good as Serge Ibaka. Caldwell Pope is probably on par with Patrick Beverly, like same level, like value and stuff, just different things. Same thing with Dennis Schroeder and I don't know, Nicholas Batum. I don't think so. Like, I have no faith in Nicholas Batum. But yeah, 116 to 109, just not a good game for the Lakers, and I think we expect more. Frank Vogel needs to get this team to play more defense. I think the biggest problem is rebounding. This team got out-rebounded. Like, as a team, the Lakers only had 45 rebounds. I mean, they actually did get out-rebounded. They out-rebounded the Clippers 40 rebounds. I feel stupid. 22 assists. So let's look over the turnover game. 19 turnovers to 16 turnovers. So they lost the turnover battle, and they lost the offensive rebound. They only got 8 offensive rebounds compared to the Clippers 11. And at the end of the day, when you're not getting those offensive rebounds, there's second chance points you lost. Like, those are right there, 6 points. So if they had those 6 points on there, the Lakers had those 3 extra offensive rebounds, they could have had 6 points, which would have brought the game to 116-115 with a shot of them potentially could have won that game. It's just how it goes. So I want to hear down below in the comments section, what do you think of the Los Angeles Lakers? Are they going to be the next NBA champion, continue to be back-to-back NBA champions, or be the next team to be back-to-back NBA champions? I fucked that up right there. Or will the Clippers be the new team? I want to hear that down below in the comments section. I'll really appreciate it. But as always, guys, that's pretty much the video. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for being part of the end of the video game. Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. Hit that subscribe button for more NBA content like this on the daily. But as always, guys, I do hope you guys have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.